What up, guys? I just wanted to show you a Cyber Dragon deck profile that I got first with at the sneak peek. As you can see, I have the mat. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So first, 3 Cyber Dragon, pretty common. Some people playing one of, but I think this Machine Dupe's too good of a card, and you have to run 3 if you're playing Machine Dupe. 3 Cyber Dragon Core. He's just your starter. He searches pretty much all your spells and traps in the deck, and probably the best normal summon in the deck. Then you got 3 Hers. He's a decent normal summon. Really, you just use him for his search, or just normal summon Contact Fuse away. But yeah, like you just get things out of your graveyard like your Naxter, so you kind of gotta play him. I play 3 Naxter. I've seen some people play 2, but I just like seeing this card in my hand. It always just helps me extend my combos, so I play 3 of it. And then 2 Honorary Cyber Dragon, Galaxy Soldier, 3's 2 Cloggy. I think 2's the right amount. The 1 Cyber Dragon Veer, really good. If you open it, if you have core, just so they can't ash your core, you get the core off, which is really important. And then since this is a going second deck, just 3 Nibiru. Really great going second card. Alright, and that's all for the monsters. Now on for the spells. We have 3 Cyber Emergency. Just makes the deck more consistent. Searches, really nothing to say about that here. 3 Machine Duplication. Just really good card. Gets you Infinity, gets you more combo, it gets you just more material for anything you really want to use. I know some decks aren't really playing it just because they're afraid to get ashed, but it's just one of those cards that if it goes off, it's game changing. So this is a going second deck, so 3 Super Poly main board. Kind of just really good card. No description needed, no explanation needed. And then for the one-ofs, 1 Cyber Rev System, 1 Overload Fusion, 1 Cyber Repair Plant, 1 Cyber Load Fusion, and 1 Monster Reborn. Just all really good one-ofs. You can search this off core, especially if you get your overflow off. And it's like if you have this in overflow in your opening hand, you're like, hey, I'm gonna pop 2 of your cards, and then they set more back row, and you're like, hey, gonna pop your back row. It's like with Rampage, pretty good. Revive any card, really good. Overload Fusion, just another way to get into Rampage. And then searching for Galaxy Soldier extenders, and then just summoning any Cyber Dragon out of grave. And that's it for the spells. And then lastly for the traps, 3 Cybernetic Overflow. Probably you should never play less than 3. Great card. This is going second, so 3 Impermanence. Best hand trap in the game right now. And then 2 Evenly. And that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards exactly. And then we will go into let's go into the extra first. So extra for the Link monsters, I run 1 Almirage, 1 Phoenix, 1 Seeger, and then 1 Borreload. Really with him, you don't play anything. You don't play Link Rebo, he's better. I play this because it's pretty much a generic Link 2. That you can really go into a couple things, like especially if you like Contact Fuse Contact Fuse their guy away and then have a Cyber Dragon on field. This really was really beneficial when I was playing zombies and they had a zombie rolled up. And I was like, man, I can't really go into anything. Like I couldn't go into my Sager, I couldn't go into Nova. So I was like, okay, let's just pop this guy up there, get rid of the zombie world, and continue. Sager, really good one-of. And then going second, so that's OTK. And then 1 Nova, 2 Infinity. I think this is just the right amount. You can revive the Nova with Monster Reborn or with Naxter. You can also revive the Infinity, but just getting another Infinity out is pretty good. That's it for the XCs. And on to the fusions. Play 1 Chimera Tech Fortress, 3 Mega Fleet. You always want to contact fuse your opponent's stuff away. It's like really what the deck's really good at. Just normal summon, their stuff's gone. And then my super poly targets: 1 Starving Venom, 1 Violet Chimera, 1 Dracostapelia, and then if they're playing Cyber Dragons, this is also a super poly target, but this is really just really your win condition to just get to it. Pretty game changing. That's it for the extra deck. On to the side deck. Like Denko Sekka. Now, this card can be okay and bad. Just for my locals, I think it was a decent call because we play a lot of True Draco, Guru Control. So I was like, okay, I want something to like just pretty much stop those. And that was really it. All it really stops, especially in this version, is your overflow. So that's the only really big piece that it stops. Then 2 Dark Ruler No More. Great card. Nothing really to be said about that. Shared Ride. Going first, especially for a turn 2 Cyber Dragon deck, they're going to make you go first. And just see what you have. So I always tie this in going next. Like after game 2, if I win, or even if I lose, sometimes I like to go first and try to just switch it up on them. And then this card's just a really good, just for getting more cards in hand. And then onto the traps, I play 2 Heavy Storm Duster, just going first. You pop your overflow, and then you pop 2 of their stuff with the overflow. Search a card off overflow, really good. Let's see what else. Yeah, Red Reboot, really good going second card. And then going first again, just 3 Solemn Strike, also really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my deck profile. Thank you guys.